Hello trainers, Neto here, and today we're diving together into Great League. We're having a very strong team, perhaps the strongest I have showcased in a while right now. With Registeel and Altaria at the back, Registeel is gonna be the safe switch, with Zap Cannon being nerfed, but not that much because you can still apply the debuff, but it is not gonna be 100% accurate. Other than that, we got Runerigus up in front, which is gonna be the star of the team, with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball and Sanctum. This moveset is gonna be pretty deadly. My EVs are pretty bad, but you do not have a lot of choices when it comes down to this Pokemon, since we only have one Galarian Yamask per trainer. Perhaps we're gonna be given one more for this Halloween event. This Pokemon is gonna be super good. I really encourage you to build one because it's gonna be part ground, part ghost with a pretty unique moveset, and you're gonna be on a very good spot against most of the matchups that you're gonna find yourself against in the Great League meta. So with that said, trainers, be sure to leave a like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and now we're gonna dive into the first battle of Runerigus. Starting off, Runerigus is gonna face a Skardak up on the lead. Pretty solid lead for our Pokemon because we can resist those poison jabs by a lot, but one crunch can absolutely destroy us down, since this is gonna be a Shadow version of a Skarnak. We have to go for the Sandtube, and after that we will try to go ahead with another run to finish it off after we sacrifice a shield. However, they make an amazing catch on that Swampert, but still everything is not over because I'm counting the moves and I will try to catch a Hydro Cannon on my Altaria. Unsuccessfully though, because now my Altaria will have to face the Sludge Wave, but it seems like they do not have one, so they go with back-to-back Hydro Cannons, and at this point I'm just gonna take all the moves of my Altaria, a pretty heavy Pokemon, and then completely farm down after the debuff of the Sandtomb. We have the Sky Attack ready to go. They have to start blocking with that Skuntank, and it seems like they're kinda troubled by my Altaria, so the last second they decide to spend the shield here, completely farm down Skuntank. At the back there's gonna be the Trevenant, and we're gonna hit it with a super effective Sky Attack. They are gonna take the move, and obviously my Runerigus will finish off the match. Right now we're gonna face a Stunfisk into the next one. The Galarian Stunfisk has no answer at all to my Galarian Runerigus over here, and this Pokemon is gonna go to town with the Sandtomb, and right after that we're gonna go ahead and accept any move they're gonna throw. Look at how tanky we are. We can even tank with this one Earthquake and fire off the Shadow Ball to finish off after the debuff. Absolutely amazing. Perhaps they were waiting for a potential Sandtube, but we're not gonna go for that. Another Sandtube for that cheap damage against the Azumarill, and this is gonna put at a range that the pure Zap Cannon can finish it off. We're gonna get hit here by a pure Hydro Pump, excuse me, and right now Zap Cannon is coming off. This is gonna do so much damage. They have to block, they do not. Down goes Azumarill, they have the Altaria, and guess what, trainers, we're just gonna go to town here because we got the mirror, we got two shields, they also have two shields, but we have one more Pokemon alive, and it seems like we are far ahead on Drango Breaths because of the fact that we reached later that red and yellow mark on our HP. So down goes the Altaria, and we're gonna grab for ourselves a very handy victory. Into the next one now against this Venusaur, and we're gonna force that switch out of ours because we have to get out of there. We're part ground, which means that those grass moves are gonna be super effective against us. We're gonna go in with the Registeel. They have the Stunfisk, Focus Blast is gonna connect, and also they try to go here for the baits. This is gonna be super good for me now because I have to go for the Zap Cannon. They are gonna block, and what you need to be afraid of here is only of the Earthquake, but they are gonna go still for the Rock Slide, and because it seems like this is gonna be the final Earthquake they're gonna unleash, I'm just gonna spend the shield right now. We're gonna block the Earthquake correctly, blocking whatever we need so correctly, so accurately, and we're gonna commit to the farm down against the Stunfisk. They have a Bastiodon at the back. Absolutely amazing. They just want not to have the matchup against my Runerigus. They switch out to the Venusaur, and guess what, trainers? The big move is coming off. We have to go just for one Sky Attack to finish off the Venusaur. They're just gonna go here for the bait with the Frenzy Plant. We are not gonna block anything. So here comes Sky Attack. Down goes Venusaur. We might get farmed down here by the Bastiodon, but they still have to use a lot of flamethrowers to finish off our backline. This is not gonna happen at all because Registeel is coming off. We still have Runerigus, but Registeel is loaded up on energy, and the Focus Blast will do all the work we need, and one more lock on for the total finish off. into the next one now against an Altaria up on the lead. Not the best lead that we can get, not the worst though, because it's gonna be kinda neutral for both of us. We are gonna go for the heavy hitting Shadow Ball. They are gonna block the move and we will try to catch the Sky Attack on our Registeel. They know better, they are over farming and keep that energy for the end game, so this was a very good play for their part. And now they are also gonna block my Focus Blast. Now they're down on shields and we have to go for the shield here and pressure this Scrafty with a pure Focus Blast. This might be it for the dark type Pokemon. Let's together and boom! Yes it is, down goes the fighting type from our Registeel, and now we have the Stunfisk matchup against our Runerigus. We have to go here for the Shadow Ball and then rely on our Altaria to finish off the match. Here comes now a big move. We're not gonna block at all, we have to let this slide. It is gonna be just a rock slide. See what I did there? That was a really weird thing. But anyways, we're gonna go in now with the Altaria. They have their Altaria of their own and we have to be extremely careful here because it is loaded up on energy. We have to go ahead and seal the Sky Attack. We have to go with the Sky Attack of our own now and commit to the farm down. Hopefully we can finish off Stunfisk here. Let's see together, trainers. Here comes the move. Is this gonna be enough to finish us off? And it is not, but they are super close to another move. We have the time here to go for the Sky Attack. I was counting the moves. This was not gonna be it though, because Sky Attack is not gonna do barely enough damage to finish it off, and we're gonna fall short to the Stunfisk matchup. What a great match, what a great opponent, and now we're gonna finish off this Nidoqueen with style up on the lead for the next match, trainers, because we are walling this Pokemon down with it. Only Earth Power can threat us, and if we can block it correctly, we're just gonna be fine. So here comes all the Poison Fang, nothing to be afraid of because we resisted double times here, and we can go for the Shadow Ball for the heavy hitting move. They decide to block, and I'm just gonna go ahead and block the next one because it might be an Earth Power. However, they go for the double Poison Fang here, and we got the Phantom ready to go. This is gonna take a shield out of that Nidoqueen, and it seems like they're building up for the Earth Power before fainting, so I'm just gonna block here no matter what and then completely farm them down. We both have no shields at all, so that means that whatever comes in will most likely face my Wrath of the Shadow Ball. So here comes now the Alola Ninetales, not gonna switch out because I do not want this Pokemon paired up with my Altaria, and now Registeel can come in. Here comes now also the fighter at the back for the Toxicroak, and we have paired our Pokemon perfectly against theirs, so Sludge Bomb is not gonna do enough damage. We just have to go here for the Sky Attack. They know that, and another huge victory will be for us. A Beedrill up on the lead, followed up by a Quillfish on the switch. Not the best Pokemon to encounter with our Pokemon because Aqua Tail is gonna hurt so much. However, now we got this amazing Registeel which can wall down this Quillfish, and we got access to a Focus Blast. Hisuian Quillfish can learn a lot of moves, and one of those moves is gonna be Aqua Tail, and the another one is gonna be Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, or Ice Beam. So with that in mind, we're just gonna go ahead and finish off that Quillfish without spending a shield and still be on a very acceptable amount of HP. We have to get hit here by a Drill Run to be fainted, but we do not care because even with our Registeel out of the way, we can still farm down here with our Runerigus while also not blocking at all. Fell Stinger, not gonna do enough damage, and we got a Phantom ready to go for the last Pokemon. It is gonna be a Nidoqueen and absolutely gonna get wrecked by my back-to-back Phantoms. Another one is coming off, we're just gonna force the quit, and Runerigus is gonna be the star of the battle. Into the next one now, the final match, trainers, and Runerigus is gonna face this Stunfisk. So another good lead for our team. We had a lot of bad leads, especially the Skuntank and I believe Nazumaril. What was that? Something bad, but we're also gonna be on a very good spot overall because now we can go in with a Shadow Ball and we're gonna do so much damage. They're expecting a second Phantom, I'm pretty sure about it. So down goes the Stunfisk, and at the back there is gonna be the Swampert. We have to play this smart, we have to go for the Phantom. However, they decide to go for the Hydro Cannon too early, and this is gonna be a very good play for my opponent, but we have aligned our Pokemon perfectly once again, and we're gonna take another huge victory. That's all, trainers. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying till the end. I hope you liked this video. It was a really nice one to make because Runerigus is a pretty fun Pokemon to use, and up on the lead I think it has a lot of potential in Great League against the current meta. So thank you for watching, be sure to leave a like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Stay safe, trainers. Choo choo choo.